if you watched my last stream, I'm so sorry for that because I was just raging too much, and I have a problem with raging. I think everyone rages on Fortnite. It's like the #1 most rageful games.
Hi there everyone, we have reached the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament. It's the European Continental Shield. Looking forward to it, Alan Smith.
Yeah, both these teams have put in a lot of effort to get this far, and I want to go the extra mile now and get to the final.
Cardiff City in our match today against Reims. Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you.
He's had a go here. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. They've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Hunter.
Moving forward there with real menace to their play. And disappointing ending to it, really.
Hunter.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Cleared it well. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang.
And it's Cardiff now in possession.
Romao. Xavier Chavalarin. It's quite a different look to the Velodrome here in Marseille with the recent developments.
Yeah, they've got some lovely stands now.
And this could bring them level. Got up well, but couldn't keep it down.
Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't going to get there.
And Harris. Intercepted well.
Whoa!
Says free kick.
Oh, that's good. So good.
Hunter.
Sloppy work, really.
Hunter. A timely challenge.
Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender.
Leandro Bacuna. Cardiff City really on the attack now.
Cleared the ball.
What is he doing?
Good interception there.
Hunter.
Blocked off the pass there. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Saw that coming and intercepted. Now this looks promising. Shot on!
Oh!
One moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Do that curler.
Ramao.
Press the finish.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
It's the curl.
Hunter. A glorious first half in this semi-final. Just got to settle down and see it through in the second half to be in the final itself.
Yeah, I think it's a formality for this side. They're far superior to the...
He's had a go here. He scored. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific... This could bring them level. Got up well, but couldn't keep it down.
Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't going to get there.
Now this looks promising. Shot on.
Look, that's it.
It's
Look,
in.
Curl.
Fine moment for them.
Look at that curl.
They've got a firmer grip on...
I told you. That's what I was saying.
And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Deflected out for a throw. Gregory Cunningham. Ramao.
Gonna tie his lock.
Straightforward stop. Hunter.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. A new signing for Spurs, Alan, we're hearing.
Well, he doesn't come cheap, about £60 million, but he's the kind of player that can make a difference.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Ramao.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Room now out on the wing. He's tried that from long range. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot.
Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Xavier
in behind the defenders. Chance for the cross.
Safety first there. Throw in here. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Ramao.
He's aiming for the front post. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Xavier Chavalaran. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Matthew Connolly now. Hunter. Bjorn Engels. Suk Hyun-jun. Engels loses possession. Hunter.
They could pose some danger now.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
He's cut it out. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. With great vision here.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Dia. Xavier Chavalarin.
They can spread the play now. Cleared away, well away from goal. Tried his luck.
A good try, but a simple save.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
Yeah, all about getting over the line. No.
Look at this.
Now this looks promising. Shots on!
Carry on, Trent Alexander-Arnold looks genuinely as if he's 7 years old. This is our team. This is our team. We keep scrolling through. I believe that was 4 from 3 as far as I can remember. I'm pretty sure that is the score that you can make them. So we are going to play a game against the Castle of Giants. The reverse of the season is against West Ham. What we've done is entered every West Ham player to be 7'1", and it hasn't really affected us, Carol.
Well, we are still in the pre-season part of the calendar, but there is some silverware at stake, Alan. It's the final of the European Continental Shield.
Well, it'd be nice to lift a trophy, wouldn't it, before the season proper begins? Good way to start off the season.
It's Vitesse against Cardiff City.
Now we can check on the starting lineup.
It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some...
This is how they love to play on the break.
Oh,
The goalkeeper
how is that
with
a poor
a
shot?
textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Top scorer in the league with 3 goals.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And now a throw-in. Navarone 4.
And here's the shot. A real miscue here.
That would be a throw. Navarone 4. Well, it will be a throw-in.
The shot's on.
Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Gunnarsson. Well, it's not the biggest European prize of all time, is it? But it's certainly a prize here in this pre-season tournament. And in the final, the best of the teams is coming out because, after all, they've had match practice and training to get ready for this.
Yes, they have. I mean, sometimes these tournaments, the fittest teams win rather than the best. But I think we're probably seeing the 2 most talented outfits here in the final.
Butner giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. Navarone 4. Oh, time to get the cross now. It's good work between these two. And now we'll have a goal kick. A transfer here to talk about, Alan. Karim Benzema has moved to Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, there were a few in for this boy, and this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. He's got his shot off now. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Did that well and intercepted. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Well, he makes that transition.
How are we ever going to beat this team? They're just going to keep lofting it into the box and exploiting our below-average size goalkeeper. I say below average for a 7-year-old, let alone a fully grown adult.
But quickly.
Richards. Bamba. Hunter. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes, and now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Very closely. Start of the second half for you. Doing well to keep the ball. Richards. Bamba. Navarone 4. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Hunter. Slipping it through. Played in the clear. Gonna try one now. Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
But what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into. And how well they used that space.
And that score, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Go straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. Time for a substitution. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. To get the equaliser. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. 2 substitutions to come, 1 from each camp. In goes the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Good defensive clearance there. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. Corner swung in. Cleared away, well away from goal. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. A chance for the equaliser. So both teams have scored in this cup final.
Well, who could pick a winner now? Impossible.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Well, here's the goal again. So away we go at 1-1. Hunter. There's some potential in this move. Cleared away by the defender. Excellent interception. Subs getting ready. Navarone 4. He's got it away. Now that's a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Can find some space here on the flanks. Tackle goes in. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. That's a good block. And it's going to be his throw here. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Manga. Could get his cross in now. Hit it well! Simple save from an ambitious effort. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Just 1 minute left on the clock. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Morrison. Well, it's so the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. Here's the next penalty taker. Good hands. So next up to take the penalty. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. It's time to step up. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Great save. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up. Up he comes for the penalty. Well, the penalty taker risking a yellow card with that stutter, but the goalkeeper saved it anyway.
Can't they take mine, please?
It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Well, all the
Oh,
pressure
come
is
on,
on
miss.
the kick taker here.
That's a
If he
score.
doesn't
Score. I want
they'll
to
lose
take
the
the
game.
penalty. Score. Yes.
They let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for your side.
Yes.
He was up to the task and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Oh, well done. That's the final whistle. That secures the European Continental Shield.
Yeah,
I'll
arms
be
held
the
aloft.
hero.
And,
I was the hero.
Well,
Let's
if you
get
go
to
into
goals
it,
on the
you want to win
Saturday
it,
night.
don't you? And they have won
Let's watch
the European
it.
Continental Shield.
yeah, there
Oh,
were plenty of tight
very
legs at
happy.
the end, but
Oh,
I think they deservedly won this. They were the sharper team over the course of the 90 minutes.
Woo! 67 minutes. Come on.
Welcome to you all.
Clearly scraping the barrel at this point. Absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen. If you thought I was running low on these experiments, then you clearly underestimate my stupidity. We're back once again with the Renegade. We're not, there's no Renegade.
Wonderful atmosphere here. I don't quite know what to think of this team. I'm looking at a mid-table finish for them. I don't think they're going to be in trouble relegation-wise, and I don't think really they're going to trouble the top half of the table. But there's some good workman-like pros in there. And they're coming up against a team here, newly promoted, and I'm not sure whether they can make the step up or not, but it's a journey into the unknown for them, and I think we're going to be in for quite an exciting ride with them.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Andros Townsend starts making his debut, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Wow, that's laser guided, isn't it? Just arrowing up into the top right-hand corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Cook. Josh King. Hunter. Able to make a good interception. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Fraser. Bournemouth, a small club, still a small ground, but they've got good financial help now, haven't they? And of course, getting into the Premier League, it was at the right time where even more money came in as a revenue stream from the television deal.
Yeah, and they've added to the squad really shrewdly, Martin. They've had plenty of pace in attack, which always helps.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Here's the shot. That is quite a wild effort at goal, although we got good contact on the ball. It's a very good interception. Andros Townsend. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Shots on here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Yeah.
Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Fraser. Gonna try one now. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Great interception. Good vision here. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Read the play well to intercept. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Gregory Cunningham. Well read by the defender. And a go! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Josh King. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Andros Townsend. And that's dealt with the problem. Lerma. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Cook. Patterson. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Townsend. Hunter. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Added minutes.
2 minutes.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's a good way to nick. And that's half time. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Cleverly done with that technique. Hunter. Very weak challenge. That's a good block. And the decision is a corner here. In goes the corner. That's easy for Begovic. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Cook. Read that well with the interception. What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Alan, a player I know you admire a lot, Ivan Rakitic. He's got himself a new club. He has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Completely intercepted. And here's the shot. Cook, Fraser. Here's Wilson. Now Wilson. It's King. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he's got support here. Lerma. He's got his shot off now. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Can really get at the opposition here. And it's a shot now. And it's in. The equalising goal.
And I wondered about the keeper, but he's just beaten by sheer power from outside the box there.
So away we go at 1-1. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Substitution now for the home team. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems. It's certainly not the goalkeeper. Cunningham. It's a terrible place to give the ball away.
My God, you passed me.
Threw everything behind that shot.
I could have probably scored.
Frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And shoots! Well, he's involved in the game, and an important game it is, but his shooting is weak.
He's a passionate lad at the best of times, and look at him down there, absolutely distraught.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, isn't it, straight away? Here's a chance to attack. A great chance to go.
Yes!
And they have done, and with such little
time to go. That must win the match.
Well, it looks that way, doesn't it? And all they've got to do now is concentrate defensively.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's
through. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team.
Defended well.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. There's only a minute to go.
So you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Now the shot. Great shot off the bar and in. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there.
Hey, that should be mine.
He's hit
That
it
should be mine.
hard and true, and
I don't know.
got his reward.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 24.
Nathaniel Klein. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Great start, just what you want, first game.
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
To be honest, we've broken this game many, many times over the past few months, and today we're going to be doing the exact same. We're going to be breaking FIFA once more. The objective of today's video is to win the World Cup with a national team that isn't even on FIFA. We have managed to change the identities of all the national teams. Okay, now bear with me on this one. As you can see, the actual names and coaches, etc. of the national teams haven't changed at all. Most of all, is still got players from that country. Within the actual squad of all these countries, this is something very evident. The actual names of the teams
I haven't get some good colour. Look at this.
because of the fact that these teams, these national teams can't actually own FIFA, you can't get the flag for them because it's simply not in the code.
Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Cardiff City in our match today against Newcastle United.
It's a wonderful atmosphere inside this stadium.
Thank you.
Second
Enjoy
game of the
the
season, and welcoming their heroes onto the pitch after that promotion campaign. Wonderful stuff, and step up in class. It'll just be interesting to see how they cope with it. Up against a side that middle of the road in many respects.
The shot's on.
Don't mind his ambition, but the execution wasn't too good.
I think from that distance you've got to try and use a bit more power.
I showed the team sheets obviously earlier. You can see the international ones.
Put in from the wide area. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. It's Yedlin. It's a good cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. Could get his cross in now. Mohamed Diame. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's a big test this for Newcastle, but one that they feel that they can pass with flying colours. Gives it away. DeAndre Yedlin, Sung-Young-Ki. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Mohamed Diame. Ki. Benedetto. Shot on! That's quite a comfortable save, really. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Sung-Young-Ki. Could whip it in from here. Well, the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Cardiff City, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Bournemouth.
Yeah, cracking performance, and 1-3.
Letting the shot go! A goal!
How was that my fault?
Right into the corner via the post. So it's Newcastle United in front.
Number 10, Mohamed Diame.
Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined space. You could watch that over and over.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And they've got a man out wide. Ki. Well, he has cleared the danger. Sung-Young-Ki. Ki. Now the possibility for a cross. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Gregory Cunningham. Now Lazovic. Hunter. Taking on the defenders. It's one back, and it's a shot now! Oh, what a goal! And what a game we're getting here. It's level again. 2 teams on top form and really taking their chances. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Now Lazovic. Hunter. He's taken shots on here.
Oh, come on, lads. Two goals in my Premier League, one in my
It's another
debut.
brilliant
Yes,
attack.
nice.
It's another brilliant goal so
Look at
soon after
this.
the last one.
Well, just
Dig
like
in.
the first, it was so well crafted, and that's clinical finishing.
And now they're trailing Newcastle United. Share. Sung-Young-Ki. Benedetto. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. DeAndre Yedlin. Excellent challenge. The advantage played well in a referee says free kick. It's just a ticking off for the culprit this time. The referee not producing a card.
Yeah, I think he's probably said, well, next time the yellow will come out. Just watch your step.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Two more minutes to play of added time.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Half-time now. So here we go for the second half. Mohamed Diame. Sung-Young-Ki. John Joe Shelby. Benedetto saw the pass coming and got there first. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Jonjo Shelvey. Benedetto. DeAndre Yedlin.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Gregory Cunningham. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match, and I do think it's going to be difficult for them.
They want to use the width, Newcastle, and they're doing it well now. Bamba. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Poor on the ball. Well, when the transfer window is open, you know Manchester City will be looking, and this time they've done more than look. They bought.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Mohamed Diame. Doing well to keep the ball. Cunningham. Federico Fernandez. DeAndre Yedlin. Jonjo Shelvey likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Opportunity in a wider area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Benedetto. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Made the tackle. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Mohamed Diame. Benedetto! Gonna try one now. Wonderful save. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. In goes the corner. And they get it away. They can push on Newcastle from this wide position. Maybe he'll cross it here. Good place to win the ball here. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Saw the ball, went for it.
24, Harry
Hunter. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Just read the intentions of the opposition there
What
to
the
use
hell?
the interception.
There will be a minimum of 2
Referee has
minutes.
chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Leandro Bacuna.
Every single player on FIFA 19 career was overall. Every single player on this player game is just as horrendous as each other. And we simulated 7 into the future.
The way I reach the level, wanna be is undescribable. They could flip and rival, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled crossing crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they about to see my fam. I've always passing through the underrated man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it luckily for me, it wasn't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man, they walking back, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they always rap about
This is
so I hated that my brothers and my sister shared the garden with me. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't like to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Right, living every night, build yourself a living life in every single different time. Singing like slipping high. Now I drop it written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give it. Never did I give it, I'm dead, taking flight. Never did I give it, never got a little bit. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting, soaking back them indie kids, soaking back the Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets limited. Though I'm about to flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily, stepping up in the vicinity, man. I be giving them the best.
Very big warm welcome to you all to the Kirklees Stadium for our featured game. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Thank you. Enjoy the
We're looking
game.
for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about. And a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat actually in midfield previously, and he is a creative player as well.
Cardiff City, we have a good look at
Oh,
them in
hello,
this game.
Well, this team, I think the best.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Well, we've gone with a full...
Oh my!
Goalkeeper hangs on.
I asked for a pass and no one ever passes.
Mattis Jørgensen. Jørgensen and Smith. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Home team have some work to do because they've lost their last two games. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Got the tackle in. Hunter. Great ball. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Good control under pressure. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Good defensive clearance there. Hogg. Onto the attack now. Taking on the defenders. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Now that's a throw. Now Davis. And here's the shot. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Now Davis. Looking for good control build-up. He's gone in wildly.
Yes!
Panicking about the situation around him. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
I'm a striker and I'm getting this.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Number 24.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Good interception there. He went in well. Well, he's cleared the danger. Jonathan Hogg. And now the shot. That's a corner. put the corner in the middle. And the ball knocked away long. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. He's got his shot off now. The shot gets blocked. Shots on here. A real...
Yes! Come on.
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Cardiff City. Number 24, Harry Anton.
And this is going to come to the aid of Cardiff City, the advantage rule. They can keep going forward. Probing with the pass. In with a chance. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. 2 minutes in behind the defenders.
2 minutes.
Shots on!
Oh.
So straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. The second half is off and underway. Could make a chance with this tackle. Makes a challenge here. Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target. It's Smith. Aaron Moy. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. And in he goes with the tackle. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the tick. And it's a shot now! Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Middlesbrough in their next match.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Yes! Come on.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
We are going to see a substitution now. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Cut out by the defender. We now know who is going to join Borussia Dortmund. The deal has been completed.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Leandro Bacuna. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution.
Jonathan Hogg. It goes out wide again.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Aaron Moy.
got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He could cross it now.
Leandro Bacuna. The home team about to make a change.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Murphy.
Probing pass. And here's the shot. It was an opportunity, really. In the end, way off target with that place shot.
Number 22, Simon Bamber. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Sean Morrison.
Hogg. Jonathan Hogg.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
And Smith doing well to keep the ball.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Hogg. Challenge in sharp. It's Smith.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
And he can clear it here. Hogg.
Gets his cross in. Oh, that's good defending.
The team is lining up for the corner.
Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Hunter. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Davis. Shot's on!
There'll be a signal here at the corner.
And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. And there is.
Three matches played, 3 goals, one assist.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
Cardiff City in our match today against Middlesbrough.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
we're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Shots on here. Johnny Howson. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
4 in his last 3 games. He'll be proud of that record.
He's had a go. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Middlesbrough hoping that they can get victory here. They know it's not a straightforward task. Going forward well. And shoots! Don't mind his ambition, but the execution wasn't too good.
I think from that distance you've got to try and use a bit more power.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Hunter. Leandro Bacuna. Cunningham. Adam Clayton. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Harris trying to find an opening, not panicking. And it's a shot now! Referee has pointed for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Leandro Bacuna. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. But what we've got here in an early round of this cup competition is a smashing game, and a manager who's been in quite good form himself in the press conference. He'll be hoping his team can perform as well as he did.
Yeah, he was full of it, wasn't he? And praising his players to the skies. So let's just see if the faith that he's showing is worth it.
It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always... He's
got his shot off now. Good distance for the clearance done. Leandro Bacuna. Bamba. Hunter.
Ooh.
He's had a go here. It comes
Goes
out
back
off the goalkeeper. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Johnny Howson. Careless there. Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
What's he doing?
On to the attack now. Can whip it in now. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes.
Being closed down here. Good cross into the near post. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper, and they get it away. So it's half-time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. His teammates furious with him. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Fry. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Gonna try his luck. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Leandro Bacuna. Hunter. Shot on!
What is
Given that he tried
that?
to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Threads it through. Delivered into the box. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Taking him back in time or forward in time, technically, because he's now worn in a... I mean, look, anyway, forget about the details. It's going to get very confusing when we think about this. We, though, are going to...
Hi. Why are you sending me invites?
I haven't seen this. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to scroll to the left.
Just sending me invites, but I'm on FIFA and you're on Fortnite. So I was wondering.
Bamba.
Because you never send me invites.
Hunter. Looking for a through ball. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. One pass away from being a great move. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Can we get 200 people to join there, bitch? And we can have a full squad if you want to Fortnite.
For tactical reasons. Good, strong tackle. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. That's a real error by the keeper. And now we're going to have an alteration.
I just kicked the ball out of Randolph's hands. You know, the Middlesbrough keeper.
Bežić.
Because I play for Cardiff and...
Show his skills here.
So I just realised I have a microscope
15 minutes.
and I never even use it.
Unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Should I use it?
Yeah. I'll have it.
What should I put it on?
Shots on here.
Put it on your PS4 controller, see I'm considering it.
Team really battling to...
I need to pee a minute.
At the moment, it's still
I
all
got just randomly come on, like literally just doing something, and all of a sudden pee. So I'll be on about 30 seconds.
To pep up the team and go for the win. Ryan Shotton. Lovely ball. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. 7 more minutes to go. Bežić. Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Well, Cardiff City go up against Arsenal after this, and it's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the level.
Right, let's see then. Open it up.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end. And he takes it on.
Come on, come on.
He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this break. Hamid Bežić. good interception there. Very important one, in fact, because they might have got in from... So there we are. So here he comes, up to take the first penalty.
Another penalty shootout that I faced again.
From him.
That's the second penalty shootout I've seen this season. Because we had a penalty shootout in the European Continental
Cup. There with the
right, what should I look into on my microscope then?
Your PS4 controller, see how...
okay then. How do you even do this?
Like
do the focus as well?
I think you have to put like your PS4 under the score.
Here's the next penalty taker.
I'm gonna do 40 times, 10 times or 4 times. I'm gonna do 40 times. My PS4 controller doesn't even fit. What's something that's weird? I mean, I have yeast.
Condi left the reach. Save this.
Should I try and use yeast?
Super goalkeeping. It's time to step up.
Oh, what's all this?
It is a goal.
Oh, it's just an adapter. Right, so open this, get that yeast out. Wait, what else do I have?
In the shootout. Absolutely no margin for error
I have brine, shrimp, eggs.
Save this. Yes! We go through to the round 2. Woo!
I need to go get my phone.
Well, in the end, that penalty kick and the award of it, we're ready to go in this.
Oop. Hello? Do you want me to come on? Okay, Ollie, I'm not on Fortnite. Do you want to play? No, literally. I was playing, I don't know what I was even trying to do, but I was doing some of the, what's it called? You know that tournament